We hope you're wearing the green today and for the teams that are struggling to meet expectations, Richard, what kind of advice would you give them at this point of the season?
Well, Kev, it all depends on why they're struggling. If they're trying to integrate new pieces, you got to stay patient. If it's chemistry issues, though, that can get a bit more complicated.
How have you handled chemistry issues when you play?
Well, some things are just unavoidable. Some teams have great chemistry, and some teams, not so much.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Mikal Bridges out there with Fox. Then it's the chosen one, and there's the great. And it's Azubuike in at the center. Azubuike on the wing, defended by Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Hits it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Williams has a screen for Young. Elbow shot is on the way. A three-pointer off the mark. We're about 1 minute into the first. Fox against Young. Right side, Fox. Here's the great, and Young comes over to help, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Memphis.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
Now, here is Young. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Grizzlies off to a quick start here. 4-point game. Fox feeling it out a bit. Here's the chosen one. Offensive rebound.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Young with no one around. Drains the three-pointer. Young's got 5 points so far.
What quickness from Young on that play. He gets the ball and gets to his release with great quickness.
The shot, no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They've nailed just about every one of their selections.
Bane kicks to Young. Blocked again.
Catches the opposition off guard. Fox uses his instincts to make defensive plays.
To the wing on the left, the chosen one, off target from three-point range. And so Young will bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 1. And no good, had a chance to take the lead there.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Fox passes to the chosen one. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
What a savvy pass by Fox. This is a guy who really sees all angles on the floor.
And Young kicks to Bane. Bridges with the steal. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Grizzlies shooting their second and third free throws tonight. He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Fox passes to the chosen one, and he gets the bucket. The chosen one's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Now, here's Wagner. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Gobert. Back to Wagner. 5 to shoot. Williams, a screen on Bridges. Here's Bane. Bridges with some nice defense. And here are the Grizzlies. They're on a 12-3 run. G dishes to Hayes. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Williams. Outside, Bane. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. Shoots over Fox. No good off the back of the rim. Memphis leading by 7. And it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Gobert, the screen. On its way from Young for 2. Gets an open look and hits. Young's got 7.
He's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Powell, he's checked in for Grant Williams. Little comes in for Wagner. Noel, he's checked in for Bane. And it's Mitchell in for Young. Now here's Butler. Got a piece of it. Azubuike the pass to Avdia. Now Mitchell feeds it to Little. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Here's Butler. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Culver's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Mitchell with it. In the corner, it's Little. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screens.
And finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, just great instincts there in the pick and roll. Like how fierce Bagley cuts after setting the pick.
And here's Little. And the pass to Mitchell from downtown. That one doesn't go. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
Talking about Davion Mitchell, an explosive guard who can really score.
Butler passes to Bagley. Great D that time from Powell.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more often.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws here tonight. The free throw drops for Little.
Nasir Little. 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Grizzlies have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. There's 49 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Butler from outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And the Grizzlies with possession here. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Pass to Avdia. He kicks to Culver. Bagley in the post. Guarded by Powell. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And Memphis making a change here. Osman's checked in.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion.
Butler against Mitchell. for the three. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Grizzlies. And it's good to have you back with us as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day with more NBA action on 2K Sports. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. We've got Bridges. He's out there with the great. Then it's the chosen one, and it's Fox in at the one.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Outside, Bane. Powell sets a screen for Bane. It's tipped, and they're moving it up. Fox kicks to Hayes. Here's the chosen one. Got it. He's now 3 for 5 from the field.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Williams sets a screen for Mitchell. Takes the 13-footer. It's rebounded by Hayes. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Powell on the double team. The chosen one's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 6. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And G with the stuff.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And the Cavaliers call time here. Hey, Richard, last season, Spurs coach Greg Popovich moved into first all-time in career coaching wins. And you played for him. You know him well. Any memories or thoughts about playing for Popovich?
First, let me say congratulations to Greg Popovich, because he is the type of coach and person you want to be the face of this league. You want him to be the face of the coaching ranks, because he is so humble. He is so demanding. And you know what? He knows how to host a pretty good meal, too.
And you were a part of many of those, correct?
Oh, yeah, a lot of those meals. And look, we'll talk about the coaching a little later, but he knows how to do a really good meal.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Man, they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
And something about Franz Wagner, a model of consistency. As soon as he came into the league, you know what you'll get from him every night.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Memphis? And with Wagner, he'll be a bigger part of this team as he grows.
Kevin, and he'll be able to contribute without being a focal point. It has a game that can blend with any other group on the floor. As his confidence grows, he'll continue to make a larger impact.
Young against Fox. Williams with the steal. Here's Wagner. And the layup's good off the glass. Wagner's got 4 points now in the quarter.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Fox passes to Bagley. The three-pointer no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Both free throws good from Wagner.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Outside, Bagley. Here's the chosen one. The Grizzlies keeping it alive with a new 14. 6 to shoot. Passes to the great. Shoots over Powell. Cavaliers with the rebound. Powell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Williams. Here's Bain. And that one is stuffed right through.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Pass to the great. Powell on the double team. Here's the chosen one. Sinks that one from the post. The chosen one's got 12 in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Powell. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Young looking around. The 3. The Great grabs the miss. The Great's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Fox against Gobert. Now the pass to the Great. And dunks it right on top of Trae Young. Wow!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And no issues at the rim for Gobert. One of the league leaders in flushes. The Frenchman loves to finish above the rim.
Fox with it. Now defended by Gobert from the baseline. Here's the Great. Gobert with the block. Fox against Young. Drills the three-pointer. Now just a 2-point Memphis lead.
Really clever with the basketball. Young's so advanced offensively. Excellent pull-up jumper there.
Young against Fox. Over to the left wing. The chosen one passes to the Great. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Nasir Little, he's checked in for Williams. Noel comes in for Bain. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for Trae Young. Here's Butler. Pass to the Great. Kicks it to Avdia. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Nice move. And the layup is up and in. Azubuike's got his first 2 points of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now, here's Mitchell. Little can't hit. 1:22 left in the second quarter. Pass to the Great. Back to Butler. Driving inside. And the shot is good. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Noel. It's deflected. They retain possession. From the arc. Grizzlies with the rebound. The Great's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. 35 seconds left now here in the second. And the wide open shot from Avdia. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Mitchell. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Now Butler. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to go on Davion Mitchell. The Grizzlies shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And he sinks the second. And here are the Cavaliers now. 9-point game. Mitchell passes to Wagner. Over Hayes. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome, everybody. Before we get into tonight's game, we will be breaking down who's hot and who's not on our midseason power rankings. And Shaq, as a player, did you ever look at... And now let's focus on our game. A strong first half for the Grizzlies. And that is it for halftime, folks.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. It's been one outstanding game from the great.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Williams is out there with Gobert. Then there's Desmond Bane. And it's Young, and it's Wagner in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Williams kicks to Bane. To the paint. Here's Gobert. It's deflected.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
The chosen one. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
The Grizzlies have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
One word you always hear the Grizzly players mention is chemistry.
Yeah, you can't fake chemistry, and it's true. When you ask these guys what makes their team special, they point out what a tight-knit group they are. Some people might not think chemistry is a big deal, but it is huge when it comes to this league.
And one thing is, if you look on paper, it could feel like there's chemistry. But as you know, sometimes it doesn't translate to the real world.
No, it does not translate. And then after that, if you don't have chemistry, you better have professionals.
It's Young on the wing. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Young's got 12 points in the game.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Young's confidence serves as the catalyst for him taking over games.
The chosen one passes to the great. And no good that time. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. To the middle. And finished off by Gobert.
And sometimes it's as simple as this. Throw it up anywhere near Gobert, and he's going to finish it.
Pass to the chosen. From deep three-point range, Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Here's the great. The Cavaliers pull it in. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Yeah, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Young finds Gobert, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And the Cavaliers with some changes. High foul comes in for Grant Williams. And it's Little in for Franz Wagner. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's Little, 7 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Young way outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Fox passes to the great. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there'll be more in store.
And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
And the basket by the great.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Little. Off target from outside. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. The pass to the chosen one. There's the screen. Here's the great. This one for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Mr. Gobert. Young outside. Back to Gobert. It's Young on the wing. Guarded by Fox. Young's shot is off. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Outside, Fox. Here's the chosen one. Guarded by Bane. The chosen one gets the basket.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Noel, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert, and it's Mitchell in for Young. Mitchell passes to Powell. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Memphis has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Avdia with a screen for Butler.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
1:57 left in the 3rd. Culver's shot is off.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. To be out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
For 3, Mitchell buries it from 3-point range. Mitchell's got 6.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
1:29 left in the 3rd. A nice shot by Culver.
Shooting off the catch is about confidence. There, Culver demonstrating how it's done.
Here's Noel. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell hit the dunk.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
To the inside, Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. A nice shot by Culver. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Powell, the pass to Noel. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Outside Butler. There's the drive. And so it's Memphis holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. The chosen one out there with Haynes. And there's the great. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Fox in at the point. And the basket by the great.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Powell finds Young. Good on the three-point shot.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Fox against Young. Right wing. Here's the chosen one. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 7th assist here tonight.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Gobert, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers, Rudy Gobert.
Down low. And Young kicks to Mitchell. Williams, a screen on Bridges. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Young. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
And so Young nails them both. We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says you're not giving up this lead. Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Memphis. A free throw drops for Gobert.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
Baines checked in for Mitchell. And he can't hit the second.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Passes it to the Great. Takes it off the glass. The Great's got 26.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Young against Fox. Back to Gobert. He dishes it to Young. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. The Great's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Fox against Young. Fox passes to the Great. Shoots it up. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Bain kicks to Gobert. Inside, Young. Gobert trying to get open, and with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Young. Fox passes to the Great. Back to Fox. Pass to the Great. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Young inside. From 7, and again it's Cleveland.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Here's the Great, and he finishes nicely on the layup. The Great's got 30.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Young outside. And there's the feed to Williams. Wagner outside. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's the chosen one. Dishes to Hayes. The kick out to Fox. Bridges sets the screen for Fox. Out left to the wing. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Bain. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the overflow.
And they need to use that momentum, clawing their way back via fast break points.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Little's checked in. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Gobert, and the lead is down inside single digits.
And how about the play by Gobert there in the paint? Not afraid to get physical on his way to the basket.
And there's the pass to the chosen one. Shot clock at 5. And the shot goes in. And that's now 24 points for the chosen one.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the help.
Fox against Young. Chalk up 2 there. Young's got 26 points.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Wagner's checked in for Nasir Little. And Memphis also making a switch. Butler's checked in. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Memphis. At one point, they led by 16. There's the pick. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Young for 3. The Great grabs the miss. The Great's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Butler against Young. Butler kicks to G. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. Fox, he's checked in for Butler. And he ends up making the second, and that will put them up by 9. Lets a floater go, and the shot goes down. Young's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And nice little floater right there. Give Young credit. He's developed the shots he needs to overcome his size limitations.
The great passes to Fox. Young with the steal. Oh, and here comes Young all alone. Drops in the breakaway layup. And now just a 5-point Memphis lead.
Game tightening up, no problem. Put the ball in Young's hand and let the young fella go to work.
Pass to the chosen one. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. And that's now 28 points for the chosen one.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
And they'll keep possession. A second chance effort. Gobert, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
It's good. And it's a 10-point Grizzly lead.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Grizzlies.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for the great.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
And G with the stuff.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Young with the steal.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
They set the pick. The chosen one passes to the great. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. The great's got 32 points in the game. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. As we leave you,
Means touching your place. Just protect her and keep her safe. Baby, worship my hips and waist. So feminine with grace. I touch your soul when you hear me say, boy, let me be your woman. Let me be your woman. Woman, woman, woman. I can be your woman. Woman, woman, woman. Let me be your woman. Woman, woman, woman. I can be your woman. But they got a problem. Put some babies in your life and take away the drama. Put the paper in the picture like a diorama. Gotta face a lot of people that are opposite. Cause the world told me we ain't got that common sense. Gotta prove it to myself that I'm on top of it. And you would never know a guy without a goddess is honest. Honest, getting